buddy Kev here down at the river. Yes, sir. Beautiful day down here at the river, springtime. Well, I'm just making a bailing bucket for the boat there. Yes, sir. Making a bailing bucket. You know, they got more than one use in the boat, too. We're going to call this the PSA, the Public Safety Advisory there, the big Kedron Buck PSA. Yes, sir. You know, they done a study a few years back there, and they found that 8 out of 10 drowning victims was found at the bottom of the friggin' lake with their flies down, the zippers open there, you know. And them fellas, they wasn't counting to 11, and they wasn't measuring trouts neither. No, sir. So look at what I got right here there. Ain't they ever good there? You should have one of these for the guy in the front of the boat and one for the guy in the back there if you want to be efficient like a two-hole shithouse. And I'm putting a little bit of tape on there because that's pretty sharp edge there, and you wouldn't want to be getting no paper cut on your digit there, would you? No, sir. Look at that. Ain't they ever good? Ain't they ever... That's your PSA right there. Oh, yes, sir. Beautiful day. You know, we had a few of the guys out here there this past week chasing the trouts around in the river there. We got a few too, yep. Yeah, I got to straighten things up here after the big crowd was here there. One of the guys, he put on so much weight over the winter there that he went right through the bridge over the brook. More chins than a Chinese phone book, that fella. Oh. And the old outhouse out back, it took quite a thrashing. Yes, sir, I had to mix up a double batch of yeast there and put down in there to get things knocked down, smooth over a bit there. Yes, sir. Well, just want to take a minute and talk to you about something there. You know, the moose draw is coming right up there, and I put in every year, but I don't care if I get drawn or not there. As long as I get to go, I'll sweep the floor and do the dishes and get up and cook breakfast for the guys there. Yep. But a lot of you guys, you know, we put out the hats there, and the old butt saver seat, and the coffee cup, a few other things, but you guys have been saying, when are we getting a hunting vest there? That's what I really need, is a hunting vest. Well, the big Kedron Buck team, we was listening to you, and we went up and talked to Mark and Sal there at Valley Graphics there, and we come up with this for you. Check this one right out. Oh, check that out right there. Check that out right there. Big Kedron Buck team member vest right there. Look at that. It's got the patch right on it. Ain't they ever good? Ain't they ever good? And look at that. It's got a couple of pockets in it there. You know, you put the granola bar in there. When you're out there on the trail there, you chase that big old smasher around, you might want a candy bar there or some toffee. Well, you got pockets there. You don't have to go rooting around in no fanny pack or no friggin' backpack and none of that happy horse shit there. You never know what you're going to see in the woods there. Yep. Be prepared, that's what I say. Look at that, the old buck whisper. Oh, hear that? He'll be coming running there now, yes sir. Look at that. Ain't they ever good? You go down to the hardware store and you see George. You tell him old Kev sent you. He's got the vest down there, but there ain't too many of them vests. They're in limited supply, so you better hurry, yes sir. Look at that. Look at that. No noise when you rub up against the trees, nice and quiet. Oh, ain't they ever good? Ain't they ever good? Yes, sir. Yep, $25. That's the out-the-door price there. There's no shipping charges or taxes or nothing on that right there. $25. And I tell you, the big Kedron Buck team, we're gonna do you something else there. Well, you know, everybody that buys one gets a free sticker for their truck window there. Yep. No charge. No charge. Yep. But for $5 more, $30, we're going to throw in the old butt saver right there. Yes, sir. You guys might think, some of you fellas, young fellas might think you don't need that, but when you get up there, you're going to wish to God that you had that with you right there. Yes, sir. Oh, $30 for the butt saver and the vest. Ain't they ever good? Ain't they ever good? Oh, I'm telling you. Remember, the thicker the quicker, and the wetter the better. Yes, sir. Ain't they ever good?